What's up, DC family? This is Greg Henderson coming at you live with my right-hand man,
Uptown Waller. What's up, y'all?
District Sports Report. Sad day. Washington Wizards face the lowly Atlanta Hawks tonight. Atlanta came with a record of 6-23. Wow. We coming with a record of 12-18. Coming off a big win against the LA Lakers, really galvanized by the trade. Saw a lot of energy last game. We talked about how that was our best game of the year. We got our District Black on tonight. We got Ariza back in uniform as the trade has finally been finalized and he made the trip. Playing against the team with the worst record in the league, right? That's currently last in the league in defense, allowing the most points. So it seems like this would be a great night for us to get a win, get on a winning streak, see if we can get something positive going. Unfortunately for the Wizards, we're pretty terrible on the road. We're 4-13. The Hawks have only won 6 games this year, but 5 of those games have been at home. So we knew this was going to be somewhat of a challenge because they're looking at us like we're a beatable team. Look, we're under 500 big time, so no reason for us to be coming in off a high horse. Right. Game got started off at a terrible, terrible pace. We got down 12-0 at the start. You almost wanted to cut the game off immediately. Just didn't look good.
I did.
My father did too. It was just an awful, painful performance to witness. It didn't get much better throughout the game. We ended up making a couple runs here and there, but at the end of the day, we lose to the Atlanta Hawks 118 to 110? Lost by 8 points to the Hawks. It's just unbelievable.
It's believable.
I want to touch on a few things that really got me frustrated right now. John Wall, I mean, as I'm sitting here wearing your high school jersey, you look like a high school player tonight. It was like you were absolutely pitiful. I mean, 48 hours ago, you were MVP, took the game over, looked like one of the top 5 players in the league. This year, you look today you look absolutely pitiful, right? Let's count the ways. Number 1, you were 6 of 18 from the field, 3 for 11 from three-point range. You couldn't hit the side of a barn tonight, right? Rebounds, right? You're a tall guard. You're a strong guard. You usually get about 5 rebounds a game. That's what you've averaged over your career, at least 4.5. 0 rebounds tonight. Yeah. Now, 1 board. I mean, not even a lucky board. Like, that just shows a lack of aggressiveness, lack of energy. What do you think, Waller? Like, speak on this.
I'm just so frustrated because when you look at all the elite point guards, you look at Russell, you look at a couple other guys, they're always in their box score, rebounds, assists, other things. Even when you're not putting the ball in the basket and you shooting bad, if you're a leader, if you're the person that distributes the ball, you do something, man. You have your off nights, that's cool. Kick the ball out, do something else. Your stripper's going to the basket. Your shot is off, man. Do something else, bro.
I'm not done. Defense. Wall got no steals tonight. This man is in the league leader in steals. 0 steals tonight. He also got 0 blocks. We all know that Wall is one of the best blocking guards in the league. 0 tonight. And you played against Trae Young, who's a small, skinny guard who you should be trying to take advantage of on the defensive end. That means you had no defensive intensity. Trae Young gave you 19 points on 5 of 11 shooting, 3 for 6 from three-point range, 6 of 8 from free throw range. Gosh.
And he's a rookie.
He's a rookie. One more thing. You're not going to believe this. No free throws tonight from John Wall. 0 free throws. My man got to the line 0 times. I've never seen that happen for a man who drives to the hole with reckless abandon like Wall does. Where the drive and dish is such a big part of his game. 0 free throws. So
no aggression.
How does that happen?
And we see you go to the basket so much. We see you not get the calls, but you got to stick to the game plan, bro. That is your strength. Your jumper ain't hitting it right now. Go to the basket. We just hope the ref gives you the call, but when we're not shooting no free throws, you're looking like Otto.
Hey, I'm not done. Fouls. Yeah, 5 fouls tonight. 26 minutes you can only play tonight because of your foul trouble. In only 26 minutes, you were a -12. Your plus minus tonight was -12. That was the worst on the team. So when you were in the game, we had our worst deficit. against the Atlanta Hawks.
The worst
John
team.
Wall, we need you to play better, bro. When you play like you did on Sunday,
man,
nobody can beat us. I swear.
We proud to be Wizards fans when you play like that.
That's what makes me rush to the store and get these jerseys, man. It's like nobody can beat us when you play that way. It's like you repping the city with your style, your anger, your intensity. I love it. But when you play like you played tonight, just lethargic, no energy, we get beat by anybody, and we cannot beat anybody, and we proved that tonight. Wall's energy, like this was never a problem in the past. Like Wall would, drive and lose the ball and commit turnovers, but energy was something I never questioned with Wall in the past. Like you knew he was gonna bring that. Like he might not make his shots, he might be off from three, he might do some drives where he misses, but you never had to worry about Wall's energy. And now it's like you don't know which Wall you're gonna get. You don't know what he's gonna bring on a night-to-night basis. Is it gonna be one of those nights where he's going crazy, or is it gonna be one of those nights where he's just playing like I don't know? Yeah. So used to Wall flying all over the place. Tonight he was just sitting in mud. And when he plays like that, we're a very easy team to beat. And he wasn't engaged. He definitely wasn't focused. And we can't have our $40 million man playing like that. It makes us look like the worst organization in the league. And to be honest, the laughing stock of the league right now, the way we're plummeting. All right.
I'm so close.
Number 2, Scott Brooks. Where the hell is Troy Brown Jr., bro? Like tonight, he was a DMP coach's decision.
Why?
Atlanta starts 2 rookies.
Yeah.
Trey Young, obviously from Oklahoma, big star, right? But they also start Merlin star Hurd in their starting lineup. And both of them had good games today. Sure, why are you not playing our rookie? Newsflash, we suck. Yeah. We are way below 500.
Give them some burn, Holmes.
Develop your talent. Play the number 1 pick. You played Chason Randall today, right?
And we just picked him back up.
Why? He's not a number 1 pick. This guy doesn't deserve to get 16, 17 minutes tonight because he played a great, he's averaging 23 points in the go-go. We give you that. We love you, Chason Randall. Yeah, but I want to see my rookie. I want to see my number 1 pick. I want to see what we got in this guy for the future. Not playing him is asinine. It's ridiculous. And to me, it's hurting the team and it's hurting his development.
Yeah, because every time he seems to be on the floor, he plays pretty well. So I don't understand that myself, man. It just makes no sense. We got too much chemistry, and this kid needs to be in the rotation, man.
Last but not least, Waller, the defense, man. The defense. So I mentioned that Atlanta's the worst defense in the league. No. I didn't mention that we are the second to worst defense in the league. They're 30th. We are 29th in points allowed. Yep. So the battle of the worst defensive teams, who lost? Us. Atlanta had 7 players in double figures tonight. 7. And this is not going to change just because we got Trevor Ariza tonight, okay? He was inserted into the starting lineup in his first game with us. Great. He got 6 steals today. He had 19 points, and he also had 8 rebounds. Pretty damn good game. But it didn't make a difference. Ariza is not going to make a difference. We still lost to a team that we're way more talented than, right?
We shouldn't lose to them.
Sure. But hard work beats talent every time. Yeah. And we allowed Atlanta 36 points in the fourth quarter. We gave up 15 points to Jeremy Lin in the fourth.
Yeah, man. I'm just so frustrated, bro.
Well, you know what Bill Parcells says? He says you are what your record are. So it's like we can stop being delusional and think that this team is going to make a run, is going to get to the playoffs. Because right now, 12-19, we played 31 games this year. That's more of a third of the season. I don't see it changing too much. Needs to be a change made. And our future looks bleak, y'all, because our contract situation is messed up, so we don't have a lot of flexibility to go out there and be free agents next year. This team is hopeless right now. Like, we're on life support, and we need Dr. Kevorkian, all right, just to pull the plug on this mess and resurrect a new team with new leadership. Because this is just sad, man. I mean, we got to change this by any means necessary.
And Ernie, when is his job on the line? Like, when does he do something to make you're the laughing stock of the league right now? When is it the time where you say, look, you got to go, man. That's it. It's not working. You get 2-3 years, you don't do something, you mix it up. That's not what you're doing now, man. I just don't understand how you still here.
You and me both, man. Well, I'm done ranting. Let's look forward to some positivity. Give me a top floor breakdown, bro.
All right, man. The Georgetown Hoyas won tonight. Shout out to them. They beat the Appalachian State.
Thank you, G-Town.
Josh LeBronc had a double-double.
Yes.
And James and Akinjo had 17 points. He hit 3 3-pointers at a crucial point in the game. So shout out to the Hoyas. Continue to play hard. We need somebody from the city playing hard, man. We appreciate it. And shout out to our Redskins. We got 2 Pro Bowlers, Ryan Kerrigan and Trent Williams. Kerrigan's going to his 4th Pro Bowl, and and Trent Williams is going to his 7th. I'm sorry. Yeah, so 7th. Shout out to you guys. And the Redskins also has 5 alternates that are going to the Pro Bowl as well. So that's great too, man. So shout out to you guys. It's been a rough season, a lot of injuries. Even winning last week, nobody expected you to. We still sticking with you, man. Mr. Johnson, do your thing, man. Work hard this week. Let's get a win. We still in the hunt. Yep. DC, we love you. Yep. Keep doing your thing. Click, like, support. We love you, DC.
All right. Before we go, let's preview our next game. We play Houston. And if there's one thing we can expect from this team is to be unpredictable and terribly inconsistent. So Houston they started out kind of bad like us. They were like 2-9 or 2-8 in their first 10, 11 games. They turned it around. They're now 15-14. They've won 4 games in a row. Harden's on a roll.
Killing.
Yep. So they're going to be looking for revenge for their overtime loss they got from us last month. So we know it's going to be a tough game. It's in Houston. But this team is crazy, man. They can play like this against Atlanta and then against Houston come out like gangbusters. So,
and we know Trevor want to go back and he really want to do his thing.
And Decker too.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. So we want to see these guys, man, go back and be able to represent and show, what they lost and get a W, man.
So we're going to try to collect ourselves, try to go to sleep on a positive note. Thank God for Georgetown. Yes, and we'll be back tomorrow to recap the Houston game. Hopefully we'll have a smile on our face as we get this W. DC, hang in there. Peace out.